Welcome to today's video. I am super excited about today's video because I'm pretty sure those out there that have purchased these palettes have gotten them in the mail or in the process. On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. The palettes, you say? My favorite brand, NOMAD Cosmetics. So here is the matte palette. If you have ordered the matte palette, here it is. I do have a code with NOMAD. The code is SPASHFAB. I thank you very, very much if you use it. It's not affiliated. I do not get kickback from it. Other creators do. So if you're picky about that, I do not. Anywhoosies, this is the matte palette. And this is the palette that sold out. I believe that they're restocking at the end of the month. At least that's what I saw on IG. This, y'all, mind-blowing, amazing, beautiful, yummy goodness of shimmers. You have endless look ideas. You can be as creative or not as creative as you would like. But NOMAD is known for their mattes, but they are known also for their special shades. And let me tell you, when they came out with the Cruise collection, they came out with a banger. Not gonna lie. Anywhoosies, y'all, let's get into a look. I will do the best I can with saying where I'm at, but I will pop up pictures next to me of the shades that I'm using so you guys kind of have a guide of where I'm going with all of this, all the things. I am gonna tap in to First Light. This is a matte out of the matte palette. I am taking this all over the lid, at least clear up to the brow. I'm gonna lay this on till I have the payoff that I want. These mattes, y'all, are yummy goodness, buttery soft. I do have a little bit of kickback in the pan, but that does not bother me. It's eyeshadow, it's powder. Girl, it's gonna happen. So I am going to take this and I am going to just keep going into the crease. I'm also going to go into the crease with Harbor Rose. This is also out of the matte palette. This is just a tad bit of a shade darker. I'm just, putting that on. I'm just layering and I'm trying to blend as I layer just because that is super duper easier than trying to put all of this eyeshadow on and then, trying to blend it together. I blend as I go sometimes, not always, but for the most part, I try to blend as much as I can. Now, I am going to go all over the lid with Summer Spritz. I am so excited about this shade. This is definitely a hot pink. I am going to use my Bingo DOBBER tool. Those of you, want this tool or anything like that, this is frequently used. It's down in the description in my frequently used products. And this is what I use to usually, put on shimmer shadows just because it's easier, it's quicker, you get the payoff that's in the pan. So I am just going to dab this on. I'm taking this clear up to the crease just like that. Like I said, this is definitely hot pink, and wow, y'all, look at this payoff. No wonder this sold out. I knew in my bones that it was going to sell out. I said that on a Makeup Talk Monday that I knew it was going to sell out. I just didn't realize how quickly it would sell out. I mean, to sell out a palette at launch is awesome, rewarding, amazing, all the things. So I was super duper excited for NOMAD that they sold out at launch. So here is what it looks like on. I am going to go in with a brush to try to take this more towards the lash line, just kind of smudge. I feel like this, I need just a tad bit of depth out here. So I'm going to go into Evening Horizon. And this, I would say, would be a dark pinkish, almost with a brown undertone, I would say. Y'all, my eyes are not the best. I am going to be honest with you. Half of the time, I can't see what's right in front of my face. I think I need to go to the eye doctor. And I'm telling you something else. I know that my eye doctor is never going to watch my videos, so I'm okay with saying. I used to sleep in my contacts when I was younger, and they weren't the type of contacts you could sleep in. So I'm wondering if that didn't damage some of my eye, and both eyes, for that matter. And y'all, I think I need bifocals. Do not tell my children. but I think I need bifocals. I'm trying to warm myself up to that idea. Not excited about it, but I'm wondering if they make contacts that are bifocals. I mean, any of you out there that have contacts that are bifocals, let a girl know. I need to know that. That's important. Okay, I'm gonna take the same brush that we used for first light, and we use this up here, and I am just most definitely going to blend this line. Y'all, I'm just gonna take this on under the lower lashes and just blend, like smoke this out. I mean, dang, this pink is like everything. I'm just going to see what this is over here. Okay, that's color that's not like laid down, but look, y'all. I want to go into Mermaid's Tail, just because, you know, pink. We need to know what Mermaid's Tail is all about. So I'm gonna, oh, y'all, I'm gonna take this all over the bag of the eye. I am smudging just right under that shade that we laid down. Oh my gosh. Do I care what I look like? No. Am I going anywhere? Also, no. Do I want this all over my face? Yes, but I cannot quite decide how much I want this on my face. So I'm going to go back in to Mermaid's Tail. I'm going to take this on this inner corner and kind of buff in to Summer Spritz. I am speechless. I don't know what to say. Nomad has spoken. Okay, before I step off camera and finish my eyes, I am going to go in to Harbor Rose, and I want to use this as a blush. So I'm going to take this with a clean blush brush, and I am going to go into that color, and I am just going to use this as a matte blush. I mean, girl, I mean, you can never have too much blush. Ever, 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 ever. Okay, great. Now I'm going to take the same brush, going to go into First Light, and I'm going to go over the top of the shade that I just laid down to kind of help, you know, blend it in so it doesn't look so dark. But I am using the matte palette for a matte blush. I want to go into this inner corner shade, which is Mermaid's Tail. I'm going to tell you straight up, I am going to hit pan on this shade. I have a feeling, I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to go over on this side. I mean, geez Louise. Okay, so I'm going to go into Aurora Gleam, and I'm going to go over the top of that. So I'm mixing all of this together for a glow. Yeah, love this. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all, here's the finished look. I just add black liner, I tight lined, black lashes. My liner and my lower lash line is Concha by Melt in the gel liner. Love this stuff. I don't know if you could still get it, but you could look on Melt Cosmetics website. I don't have a code with Melt, but if you know a creator that does, use it. So what's on my lips is I ordered this from Amazon, and this is Flea, and I love this gloss. This is so soft, pigmented. It's not sticky. It doesn't like stretch or anything like that, like a quote normal gloss would. Love this stuff. No smell. I don't know. I enjoy it. When I do take it off, there's a tad bit of a stain, but not a whole lot. But I love this. Love this so, so much. So yeah, that's what's on my face. I will link all of my base products down in the shop tab. If you are curious, like I said, I do have a code with Nomad. It is FashFab. I greatly appreciate it. If you do use that code, it does let the brand know when you use my code that you watch what I do and you enjoy me jabbering over here all the time a lot about nothing. Any hoosies, here we are. Hype a girl out, which means down in the comment section, swipe left, press hype, follow the prompts, and hype your girl out. Like, subscribe, share. Click that notification bell down there just to let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles!